Welcome, all dear learners. Today, we will explore a crucial topic of marketing for agricultural produce. This area is vital not just for farmers but for the entire economy and every consumer. We will examine the process, challenges, and innovations that shape the product's reach on table. By the end of this lecture, you should be able to first understand the meaning of agricultural marketing and the procedures involved. Second, identify the challenges and limitations faced in the agricultural marketing process. Third, appreciate the role technology plays in improving the marketing of agricultural products. And finally, understand the role of government in expanding and supporting marketing strategies for agricultural goods. Let's begin by defining agricultural marketing. It refers to the entire process and all the strategies involved in moving agricultural products like grains, fruits, vegetables, or livestock from the farm where they are produced to the final consumer. This journey involves production, planning, harvesting, grading, storage, transportation, processing, and ultimately selling the product. The primary goal is to connect producers with consumers effectively. In India, agriculture contributes significantly, around 18% to the GDP, and employs nearly half of the workforce, making efficient marketing absolutely essential. The aim is always to ensure farmers receive fair compensation for their efforts, while consumers get access to quality produce at reasonable prices. Effective agricultural marketing is crucial because it aims to achieve fair pricing for both farmers and consumers, while also minimizing waste. It connects rural producers with urban markets. However, the system faces significant challenges. These include fragmented supply chains, meaning the journey from farm to consumer is often broken and inefficient. There's often a lack of adequate infrastructure, such as proper storage and transportation, leading to significant post harvest loss. Estimates at 10.15% for perishable goods like fruits and vegetables. Price volatility is another major issue, making farmers' income unpredictable. Although India has around 7,000 regulated markets or mandis, studies suggest only about 15% of farmers can access these directly, often forcing them to rely on intermediaries, which reduces their profits. Several core components make up the agricultural marketing system. First is market intelligence, gathering data on market demand, supply, prices, and consumer preferences. This helps farmers make informed decisions about what and when to plant. Second is pricing. Setting a fair price is crucial. The government often sets a minimum support price called MSP for essential crops to protect farmers from sharp price falls. However, prices are generally influenced by demand and supply dynamics. Third, grading and processing. Activities like cleaning, sorting, and grading products based on quality, size, or other characteristics improve their marketability. Processing, like turning wheat into flour, adds value. Fourth is transportation. The logistics needed to move produce to market efficiently without quality loss. Finally, storage and infrastructure, including warehouses and cold storages, are vital to reduce spoilage and manage supply throughout the year. Farmers use different approaches to sell their produce. The traditional approach often involves selling at local mandis or regulated markets. While these markets provide a physical space, they frequently involve multiple intermediaries or middlemen who take a cut, reducing the farmer's final profit margin. Over time, alternative systems like cooperatives and farmer producer organizations emerge to empower farmers. The modern approach increasingly leverages technology. Platforms like the e-National Agricultural Market, called eNAM, launched in 2016, create a unified national market for online trading, connecting thousands of mandis and offering better price discovery. Agri-tech startup and e-commerce platforms also directly link farmers to consumers or businesses, often bypassing traditional intermediaries. Even with modern approaches, challenges remain. Price volatility continues to affect farmer income stability due to factors like weather and fluctuating market conditions. The infrastructure gap persists. Inadequate storage, transport, and processing facilities still lead to waste and reduced profitability. Furthermore, many small and marginal farmers lack the awareness or skills needed to effectively use modern digital platforms and marketing techniques. The future of agricultural marketing likely lies in greater adoption of technology, significant investment in infrastructure like cold chains and logistics, and strengthening farmers' organizations. Improving access to global markets and focusing on branding and quality will also be a key to overcoming existing challenges and enhancing farmers' livelihoods. Let's break down the typical process of agricultural marketing step by step. It actually begins before planting with production planning. Farmers use market intelligence, data on demand, prices, weather forecasts, and government policies to decide which crop to grow. Once crops mature, the next step is harvesting and grading. Farmers focus on harvesting at the right time for optimal quality and yield. Post harvest, the produce is often sorted and graded based on size, quality, and freshness. This grading helps in targeting different markets and price points. Following this is storage and preservation. Proper storage in facilities like warehouses, silos, or cold storage is crucial to prevent spoilage from pest or adverse conditions and to manage market supply over time. Continuing the process, transportation is essential to move the produce from the farm or storage to processing units or markets. Efficient logistics via road or rail are needed to minimize delay and spoilage. Primary market sale often happens next, where farmers sell their produce in local village, markets, haats, or regional mandis, either directly to consumers or through traders. For many products, packing and processing follows. Processing adds value, think turning fruits into juice or paddy into rice. Proper packing protects the product and makes it more appealing. Then comes distribution. Produce moves through various channels, wholesalers, distributors, retailers, to reach the end consumer via supermarkets, local stores, or even online platforms. Effective branding and marketing strategies are used to build awareness and trust. Finally, consumer sales occur at the retail level. Gathering consumer feedback at this stage can inform further production planning. The agricultural marketing system involves several key players or stakeholders. At the core are the farmers or producers. Then we have middlemen, including traders, brokers, and agents who facilitate transactions between farmers and buyers. Government agencies like marketing boards or committees play a role in regulating markets, providing infrastructure, and setting policies like MSP, cooperative societies, and farmer producer organizations called FPO. They work to empower farmers through collective actions in grading, processing, and marketing. Consumers are the end users whose demand and preferences drive the market. Lastly, private enterprises such as food processing companies, retailers, and exporters are major buyers and play a significant role in processing, packaging, and distributing agricultural produce. India is witnessing several modern innovations reshaping agricultural marketing. Digital platforms like eNAM and various mobile apps, which are creating online marketplaces, improving price transparency, and connecting farmers directly with buyers. Contract farming is growing, where farmers enter an agreement with companies to grow specific crops at pre agreed prices, often with technical support providing an income security. Farmer producer organizations are being promoted to enhance the collective bargaining power of small farmers and improve their access to market and resources. Agri-tech solutions utilizing tools like artificial intelligence for market forecasting, blockchain for supply chain transparency, and IT for logistics management are improving efficiently. Government and trade bodies are promoting export initiatives through incentives and quality standards. Finally, there's a growing focus on sustainable practices with increasing consumer demand for organic and eco friendly products, opening new market opportunities for farmers adopting these methods. In conclusion, agricultural marketing is a complex but vital system that links farm production to consumer needs. We have seen the shift from traditional methods towards modern, technology driven approaches like digital platforms and FPOs. While significant progress has been made, challenges related to infrastructure, price stability, and farmer awareness persist. Continued focus on innovation, investment in infrastructure, empowering farmers through collective actions and education, and adopting sustainable practices will be crucial for building a more efficient, equitable, and resilient agricultural marketing system in India, benefiting both producers and consumers. Dear learners, I believe that you have well understood the meaning, importance, and challenges of marketing for agricultural produce. You have also learned about the key components and different approaches to agricultural marketing. In this lecture, we have also discussed about the process of agricultural marketing as well as about its basic stakeholders. In the second part of this video lecture, we shall discuss about the role of technology and government in the expansion of marketing strategies for agro-based products. We shall also learn about the benefits and limitations in the passage of agricultural marketing. So keep watching and keep learning. Thank you.